You know when you got like free will, you can do whatever the heck you want. Yeah, I just took a shower and I'm wearing my towel. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Guys, do you remember when YouTube used to look like this? Me neither. I'm not 1,000-year-old. So I was watching this creator the other day. Very fantastic, amazing. He said this one beautiful quote-ish. He said that he doesn't know where he got that saying from, but he started applying it to his life, and the result was very nice. That you have to treat yourself like an athlete. That is a saying that I never heard in my whole entire life, my whole entire existing. And to be honest, if I treated myself like an athlete a while ago, I would have been completely different. Dedication, consistency, I would go with everything, not half-assing it. Although there's a lot of things that I've been half-assing as a person. When it comes to the gym, I've been half-assing it for a very long time. Not consistent, working out, but not there yet. I've built a great body like 3 months ago, but it's all totally gone. It's because I've been going through a lot of hurdles and everything, but that's not an excuse at the end of the day. I've been wanting to start my business for a while, but I've been half-assing it also in that regards where, you know, I'm not trying to make an excuse for myself, but it is an excuse at the end of the day. Treating yourself like an athlete, where he said one thing and I kind of resonated with him. Him saying like, looking at Cristiano Ronaldo, the footballer, how the dedication and how the mindset that he has, like he is an athlete, we all know that. But if we framed into our head that we are actually the athlete ourselves and try to perhaps 20% of his training, 30% of his training, 100% of his training, we're going to be far more better than the person that we are right now. Yeah, it's quite simple. Like, I'm not gonna be this type of person right now. I always wanted to be a runner. Yeah, I would consider myself as a runner. Damn, where's my book? Atomic Habits. This book right there tells me that if you want to have a certain habit that you want to build within yourself, you have to identify as you already doing the habit, or you already are the habit itself. Like running perhaps 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 kilometers, half a marathon. They're both the same, 21 kilometers, half a marathon. I just want to emphasize it more, but you see what I mean. So you have to already self-identify yourself as the habit. I want to be a runner. Consider yourself as a runner if you do 5K consistently. I want to be a reader. Like if you are a person that wants to be a reader, if you just pick up a book and you open the book and you started reading to yourself, yeah, in and out, usually we do not consider ourselves as a reader, a full-on reader. But in that particular moment, we are reading. We are a reader in that regards. So why not identify yourself as that? And also it goes with you treating yourself as an athlete. When you perhaps go for a run or go to the gym, you're doing a act that most athletes are already doing it. Why don't you consider yourself as a athlete? It's crazy. From the food that you consume, the sleep that you intake every night, if you always self-identify yourself as an athlete and see original athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo or Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world, like if you see the way how they actually live their life, it's because they are athletes. They're doing stuff that every single day most human beings do not do. And if you self-identify yourself as an athlete, you're gonna be like, oh shit. It's gonna be like those small little, what should I say, pressure that you apply to yourself. Oh shit. I identify myself as an athlete, so I'm not gonna do the same habits that I used to do. I'm not gonna sleep late. I'm not gonna eat junk food because that doesn't an athlete usually does not do that. So once you self-identify yourself as an athlete, although you are not an athlete yet, or per se you are starting off from the beginning, you're gonna be a far more better person that you were in the near future. It's that simple. And that creator that I stumbled upon was not a guy that had like 1 million followers on YouTube or those type of bullshit and everything. He just had like a good modest 3K to 2K subscribers. Yeah. And those are the type of creators that I personally love. It's because I do really resonate with them. They are not the finished product themselves. I'm not saying people that has multiple million subscribers are the finished product, but they're doing something right in their life. And the people that has like around 10K to 5K, they want to be bigger eventually, number wise, because they want their message to reach the right kind of people. And that's not bad. They have this mind frame, that mindset of, I'm gonna reach there one day. And perhaps for me also, I would like also to reach a large audience with my videos, but I'm just starting off, and patience is indeed beautiful. And I always reflect on, one of the prophets, back in the days, Yaqub, where his son was taken away from him. And the first thing that he said and he uttered from his mouth was, indeed, patience is beautiful. If you have the right mind frame and dedication within yourself, that this is actually going to work for you, and you have the patience as well, you're gonna kill it. You're actually going to kill it. So yeah, it's a powerful reminder that treat yourself like an athlete, because the way how athletes treat their lives are different towards normal people. And you and me do not want to be normal. We want to strive for greatness. We want to do things within our, within our limitations in life. Like, we want to break that box and feel greatness, touch, smell. My definition of greatness is different towards you guys. Your definition of greatness is different towards myself as well. And being 1% better every single day is enough, I would say. It's enough to be better than your past self, which was yesterday. Beat your shadow. That's what Carl Jung said. A profound saying, he said. You have to beat your shadow. When we used to play that Mario Kart back in the days? Yeah? We used to play in our Nintendos. And as soon as when you set a new record, and then you play again, and then there is a shadow of your previous round that is in front of you or behind you, based on how you perform in that particular round, you have to beat your own shadow, which was the performance that you had yesterday. Damn. So one of my friends said that to me, and I was like, oh shit, that is fire. That is actually fire, because you're always trying to outperform yourself every single day, because you're in competition with yourself. You're not in competition with Stacy next door, or Brad next door, or Muhammad who's talking to you. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're in competition with yourself. And yeah, that's it. End of the video. See you again.